YouTube, what is going down, man, with y'all boys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Now, I've got to address it. You guys absolutely killed it on the last video. I asked for 25 likes. Let me look at how many likes the video actually got. So I asked for 25 likes, and the time of me recording this, it's at 345 likes. Y'all, like, the support has just been absolutely amazing. We also hit 2,000 subscribers, so you know what I'm saying, round of applause for that, my boys. I appreciate y'all for all the great support, man. We are now on the road to 3,000 subscribers. So if y'all do enjoy the video, make sure you guys subscribe, hit that like button, of course. But let's go ahead and get into what I'm actually talking about in this video today. So this video is going to be me going through. It's going to be uncut, raw gameplay of us doing a 4-0 run. So you're going to be able to see, you know, my thought process, what I'm doing. I'll try to walk through as much as I can, you know, explaining the explanations and things like that, give you guys some tips. I will also drop a video after this. It'll be the video after this saying, like, just actual like tips, like team building, just things that I recommend, some of the little things that, you know, you guys may not pick up on to make this mode maybe a little bit easier for you guys. I don't want you guys to be out here struggling. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it, man. I'm not even gonna waste any of you guys more time. Let's go ahead and get into game number one. So all right, man, let's check out what he's got. It looks like he got Darnell Washington. I see Reggie Wayne. I see Deion Sanders. This dude's team is pretty good. I'm already seeing it. So we might be in for a sweat game one. So like I like to do in a lot of these games, I like to go on conservative. I like to put that on conservative. I also like to receive the ball in the second half. I like to kick off. I like to do that as a setting. I will show that in the next video. So if you guys are curious how to actually set that setting so that you guys receive in the second half, definitely do that. But if you receive in the second half, you're more likely to be the last person with the possession, or at least like be at an advantage. So that's why I like to do that. So on defense, when it comes to this, again, you guys can do whatever you guys want to do. On defense, I'm in the Vikings playbook. I'm in the Chargers offensive playbook. But defensively, you guys should be, I would say, find a blitz. Find whatever blitz you like and kind of build from there. Let me pause the game so that I can get all my subs in. But find a blitz and just kind of build your like coverage shell around that. That's the easiest way that I have found to have success in this mode, is just find a consistent blitz and go from there. So let's see what he got. Look like he's coming out in single back. That's interesting. More than likely it's going to be bench of some form, if I had to guess. Usually when people come out in this type of formation, it's usually like bench or something. I don't know what that was, but that was not bench, but it's totally fine. Like I said, I'm gonna sit in this play and I'll make adjustments as my opponent, you know, kind of does things. But if he's gonna sit in like I form and things like that, I'm gonna have to switch my formation, because this is not really a good. He threw that. Yes, switch stick. That right there, boys. That, I'm not gonna lie, that right there, you just got to see that. That's just, if you're in the middle of the field and you don't have any work, switch stick. That's always what I recommend for people. There's nothing, no routes going over the middle of the field, switch stick. Look for something, use your eyes, try to figure that out. So that's pretty much the easy way I can explain that. So it looks like this dude, if I had to take a guess, he's in mid blitz. This is probably cover 3 if I had to take a guess, because he has that safety over the middle of the field like that. It's more than likely going to be cover 3 if I had to take a guess. I am correct, although, oh wait, never mind, he gave it to me still. Perfect. I could have ran in for a touchdown right there, but yeah. So the reason why I knew it was cover 3 is because y'all saw that middle safety field, like he was over the middle of the field, so it was either cover 1 or cover 3. He wasn't aligned in man. So that's how I knew it was on. So, I mean, that's that. It's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard to make a read like that. You know what I'm saying? So that is the easiest way I got that. Let's go ahead and snap this and score that touchdown. And it's nice and easy. Nice and easy, my boys. Nice and easy. That's a short yardage dot I like to use out of that flood play, again, in the Chargers playbook. So you guys can use that setup, you know, to your own advantage, man. I would say use that setup to your advantage for sure. So, I mean, look, we're already up 7. And I mean, similar to how I was telling you guys with the draft mode, right? Like with it being these 2-minute quarters, bro, if you get a stop the game's over. Like, I just gotta just not be stupid and just play smart at this point. And the game, we gonna be straight at this point. Like, the game should be over. I get the ball second half, so I already am at an advantage right now. I'm already at an advantage right now. It's actually insane. My AirPods are like trying to listen to some music, and my AirPods, they not rocking with me right now. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, the crazy thing is too, on defense, my blitz didn't even really come in like right there. So I don't really know, like, but yeah, like I said, I'm gonna stay in this sort of coverage. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just gonna see what he does. He threw that. I just would not expect. I would not expect someone to just throw that, because I'm literally right there over the middle of the field, 6'3". That's on me for not pressing the button right there. Honestly, that's on me. But we'll be fine. We will be fine. We will be fine. We will be fine. He's running play action, so we'll be good. We're good. The blitz came in. Mada beast. 2nd and 20. All right, so right here, since the 2nd and 20, I am going to put some purples on the field. As you guys see, it's curl flats instead of me shading my coverage down. I've usually been shading my coverage down. Just to let you guys know that. Thank you very much. Give me my user lurk. And that should have been to the cribbo. But I know a lot happened right there. So I put my zones on those purples and he quit. So that's the end of game 1. But I put those purples on there to have them play deeper. I didn't want to play underneath, especially with things like that. We can go over zone drops as well. I'll probably try to like show you guys that. But in that situation, if he doesn't call hurry up, I would have probably did my zone drops to 20 at that point. But regardless, let's go ahead and get into game 2, my boys. So have you guys ran into this issue where this like roster update? I'm trying to start game 2, but it's not letting me. Y'all let me know in the comments. Is this like a common thing? I'm trying to like fix it, but again, we'll go ahead and jump into game 2. I'm just wondering if this is like a common thing for you guys. Let me know. All right, game number 2. This dude is in his Super Bowl. I am so sorry. I will not be quitting out. Normally I would quit out for people, especially like if I'm game 1, game 2, things like that, I would quit out. But I'm not gonna lie, we gonna have to fight for this one, my boy. I ain't gonna lie. Gonna have to fight for this one, fellas. I'm not quitting out of this one. So again, I like to put my ball carrier on conservative. That is why I'm gonna do that. But yeah, essentially, you know, just gonna move my my ball carrier to conservative. All right, so let's get it. He's got Xavier Worthy taking the kickoff back. He better chill out running sideways like that. That's how you fumble. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, I go ahead and do my like defensive settings. I put my hooks on 5. You know, if I do ever switch stick, that's kind of just what I like to have. Just in general, that's just what I like. You know, you guys will kind of figure out what you guys like to do as well. But yeah, that is what I like to put my my hooks on. I don't really change anything else until like we're actually in the game. I want to see how my opponent essentially plays. But this dude's in pistol, so yep, that's mine. Oh my goodness. Again, boys, that just goes to show you, again, if there's nothing over the middle of the field, switch stick. Go find something, find out where your opponent is trying to look for the ball. More than likely, it's going to be a corner route most of the time. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be a corner route. 99% of the time, it's probably going to be a corner route. There's nothing over the middle field. Look for somebody to have a outbreaking route of some form. Pick. That's fine. Dion has not universal coverage, but he has like shutdown or something. And then I know I have mid zone and deep out zone on him. So yeah, this dude's also in trips, tight end flex. If we see the auto motion, then we kind of know what play he's going with. But knock it out, Dion. Knock it out, Dion. That's why we have it. You just run into him. That's why you play it. Hey, that's just how the game's coded. Don't hate the player, hate the game. You feel me? Don't hate the player, hate the game. So I am going to put my flats on 10 because it is 4th and 10. I'm going to put my flats on 10 just so I can have them play essentially the first down. If he completes something over that, I'm going to pass commit as well. If he completes something over that, then, I mean, he's just got it. You feel me? Fumble. He's short. We hit him twice and he did. Oh, that's so, oh my God. That's so bad, bro. That's so bad. I also didn't change my zone drops because it looks like he's trying to really force the issue down the field. Like, example right there, he had like an underneath. So that is why I have mine on 20. I'm actually gonna move them back to, or I had them on 10. I'm gonna move them back to 20. Second and 21, I'm gonna move them back to 20. Again, I'm gonna force him to throw something underneath, potentially make a mistake, something along the line of that. That's gonna be a pick, right? Thank you very much. Oh yeah, yep. He was trying to punch it loose. That's why I also like to play on conservative, so that I don't have an opportunity to fumble the ball. That is why I'm gonna do that. That is why I'm gonna do that, boys. That is why I'm gonna do that. That is why I'm gonna do that. So right here, I can't really tell what he's running off the rip. So I'm just gonna run just some basic, just generic, you know, whatever. Just try to see like what he's running. I'm gonna take that Darnell Washington, big Darnell Washington. I will take that. That is an easy completion, easy completion. So I just forced the issue on the sideline. Now let's try to do something over the middle, just to see how he reacts. Again, this is just purely to see how he reacts when it comes to this type of stuff. So good defense by him. I'm not gonna lie, that's good defense. I had RB, that's on me. That's just good defense by him. Just good defense by him. Truly, just good defense by him. Good defense by him. So now I'm gonna put out something else. Just again, we're just messing up the looks, just trying to see what he's got, see what he does. Middle of the field's wide open. I'm gonna take that. Nice and easy. Again, now in these short yardage situations, this is one of my favorite route combos to use. Again, you guys should try to use this if you are in this playbook, or if you just have this playbook in general, or this play in your playbook. This flood play where you've got a flat, a zig on your point receiver, and then a drag, and then you got the backside dig basically. So I just really like that route combination, because again, if it's man, that's what happens. If it's zone, you just got to make the read, and usually the zig gets open. Sometimes the that drag is open, or sometimes a flat, and then if nothing else is open, you got the dig on the backside. It's just a really good route combo right there. Again, with us being in the Super Bowl though, these are 3-minute quarters, so the game isn't necessarily over yet. I would say probably one more stop and the game is over. But especially with the 2-minute quarters one, whenever you guys are in your like first couple games, when you get one stop, the game's over. Like, you should not lose. I'm just keep it a stack with you. Sometimes, you know, you might just have an off game or whatever, but y'all better not let him get to the outside. He almost took that back. That's my fault because I didn't make a tackle. That's my fault. So again, let me revert my zone drops back to 10, because he is trying to like stress the sideline, especially deep. So I'm gonna at least make him kind of hesitate when it comes to that. And if I want to switch stick, I can, and it will be at a much farther depth. And then if not, we can come down and tackle just like that. You feel me? So just trying to see how my opponent likes to play. Again, that is just what I have seen to work, and we will see. I'm gonna pass commit again. He's really just been. Dion played that by himself. I can't even lie. That right there, that's just having a good player. I did absolutely nothing on that play. Dion did that all by himself. I'm not gonna lie. Now, at this point, like I was saying, this game is over. This game is absolutely over. Again, I will keep like recording and everything to just kind of show you guys, but this game is over. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The game should be over. It shouldn't be any other like issues with it. But yeah, the game is basically over. I am glad I'm on conservative because I should have fumbled. I was trying to say I was gonna take off because decent defense by him. Again, I didn't really throw out anything crazy. That was more like a quick snap play. But yeah, this game, like I said, is pretty much over. I'm not gonna go in like a chew clock and start like running the ball. I just don't have fun playing that way. Again, that's just me personally, but we're kind of in the middle. I want to be on a hash here, so I'm gonna run a quick little play right here. We're gonna take this underneath with DeAndre Swift. We might actually get a touchdown from this. Nope, close though. We've got 1st and goal, so I'm gonna do another variation of that sort of flood play with the zig. I'm gonna be able to audible over. We're gonna call this play whip double spot. I'll move my face cam out the way real quick. See, whip double spot right there. That's what we're gonna go over to. We're gonna put a flat, and then we're gonna put a an in and stem it up one. And it's just all about making the read at this point. As you guys can see, Darnell Washington is wide open right there. He got into the soft spot of, I think that was actually man. I just saw he was open. I'm not gonna lie. It happened so fast, I couldn't tell, but he was open regardless. I saw that get wide open. And again, it is 14-0. The game is basically over at this point. Just for future reference as well, you know, if you guys are at this point in the video, let me know, would y'all, like, if I'm basically saying the game is over, would y'all want me to just skip to the next game, or do you want me to like continue to show you? Now, if this one gets out of hand, I will do that, but y'all just let me know. If I deem the game is over, do y'all want me to like continue to show it? Let me know. Let me know. But he is in single back now. I'm gonna stay in this formation because he's probably gonna run, but he might pass. Who knows? If he does pass, we will be on that. I mean, that's just a good pass right there. That's just a good pass. I'm not mad at that at all. That's just a good pass. I can't be upset about that. I cannot be upset about that at all. I cannot be upset. I knew that was the play too, but I was thinking my I know that play. That's bench return. And you just know those things from just playing the game. Yeah, as soon as I saw that zig route, I kind of knew it was coming, but I had to choose right there. High, low, he made the right read. Good read right there by him. I mean, he's had multiple good play calls right here, so we're gonna throw something a little bit different at him right now, just to kind of see. I'm gonna throw a soft squat on the outside and see if that does anything, if that throws him off at all. And that's a pick. I don't know what he was just looking at. I don't know if he just got nervous. But that is the end of game number 2. Let's go ahead and get into game number 3, my boys. All right, this dude, I think this dude's in game chat, so I'm gonna put these headphones on just to hear what he's saying. I just want to hear what he's saying, honestly. But yeah, this is game number 3 again, same sort of thing. We're at 3-minute quarters again, so this is going to be a little bit of a longer game. Let me unplug my mic. Let me put my ball carrier on conservative, and yeah, we are good. If his whatever he's saying in game chat, I might mute him, bro, because it's just constant sound. I'm gonna just. He's getting muted. I'm sorry, he's getting muted. I'm not gonna listen to that. I'm gonna put my headphones back. Take these off and put my my AirPods back on. Yeah, that whatever he was doing, he was tweaking. So yeah, let me do my defensive subs here. Got to pause the game just to make sure that I get all my defensive subs off. I kind of wish they like saved your subs. That would be like amazing. I wish they did that, but yeah. So again, we're just gonna start out. I'm not gonna do any other zone drops than putting my hooks on 5, which are the yellow zones. Again, if you don't know what hooks are, those are your yellow zones typically. So thank goodness he didn't throw that RPO, because that was finna be a pick. I switched over there and everything. It's a great way to play the run. Again, I did not pass commit right there because I don't know how my opponent likes to play. I'll start pass committing like when I know, like, hey, they got their back against the wall. They're gonna start They're gonna start Matabeast is just wrecking the game, like literally just wrecking the game. Now that is literally just me having good players. Again, another example of that. I won't lie to you. I'm not gonna just say I did that. That's just me having good players. So right here, it's 3rd and 14. I put my zone drops on 15 because again, that's how many yards he's gonna need to get the first down. I'm gonna make him throw underneath. If he throws anything above that, I mean, hopefully the deep blues can get to it. But yeah, we're gonna put the zone drops on 15. It looks like he's gonna have somebody go to the outside, so we're good when it comes to that. And that is a fumble. Terrell Suggs. Oh my goodness, get him. Yo, we are just wrecking havoc right now, wreaking havoc. I'm gonna put my zone drops on 30. He's actually gonna go for it. He might be crazy. So right here, this is an obvious passing down. We are going to pass commit, and how you pass commit is right bumper and up on the right stick. That is how you do it, my boys. And I mean, we are literally on the 8-yard line now. That's why I'm telling y'all to find a blitz that you like and build your coverage around it, because all I'm doing is just, again, it's not nothing. I'm not doing nothing fancy. I'm just using the same blitz. And if people don't know how to pick it up, why would I not keep running it? I know people are going to be like, oh, you're a cheeser and everything. But realistically, if my opponent is not making an adjustment to stop the blitz, why would I not keep running it? You feel me? Why? Like, genuinely, why would I change what I'm doing? Somebody truly answer that question for me. Why would, like, realistically, and I know that might just sound like a dickhead, like, or whatever, but like, bro, realistically, why would I not keep doing the same thing if it is working for me? Genuinely, because I truly think, like, people are like, oh my God, he's a cheeser. Like, I guess you could say that, but I mean, if people know how to pick up the blitz, then, you know, then you start making adjustments and start doing those things. But until then, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's the way I look at it, man. So again, game is not necessarily over. If we get another one, I definitely am confident in saying the game is over. But realistically, even with 3-minute quarters, if you get one stop and you get ball second, you don't get ball first, the game's over, realistically. But I'm not gonna necessarily deem that or say that yet. Just an example, again, we put our flats on 30. That was because he was back pretty far, but now I'm just gonna put them on 10. Again, just because I'm not going to put them on 10 because he's in I form. I'm just going to leave them default for now, and we're going to just leave it there. And I'm just going to literally call the same play that I have been calling because it has been working. So I will keep calling it. I truly will just keep calling that play until he shows me that I need to get out of it. That is the plan. No, so now he's in single back. This is probably going to be a stretch if I had to guess. No, play action. We're good. We're good. We're completely good. He threw it over the middle field. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. If he's gonna throw that, then I mean, that's just, it is what it is on that. I'm not gonna lie. It just is what it is on that. What's going my control? Why is my controller like acting up right now? I don't know why it keeps doing that. That's weird, but all right, let's see. Does he have some dots for me? Let's see if he has some dots for me. If he runs it, I'm not gonna lie, Ray Nitschke about to take his head off because he has avalanche, and that's a knockout is what that is. That's just mid zone in effect right there. Not even, actually, I don't think mid zone might be, no, mid zone is there over the middle of the field. I forget. But as far as the sidelines, that's flat zone over there. So yeah, that's mid zone. I have mid zone on my Ray Nitschke, so that is why this dude he's probably, if I had to take a guess, it might be this bench return play. It could very well be. Nope, he just put 2 drags. We got somebody waiting for. It was almost a pick. We had, you know, the 2 underneath. Again, I'm gonna pass it off to the sidelines and just guard the middle. That is the plan right there. I'm gonna pass it off to the sideline and guard the middle. That is what we're gonna do. Now, a lot of times people like to do this like return route over here, and it's not, but oh my God, Ray. I thought Ray was gonna be there. I mean, he was in the vicinity, but it's fine. It is fine. I thought, you know, me putting him in that man coverage assignment was gonna be plenty. I don't know why you threw that. That's 6'2". Yeah, that's 6'2". Ray Nitschke to the house. I don't know why he threw that. I truly don't know. I don't know. You don't throw over the middle with Ray Nitschke over the field, man. You don't. Is it quit? Is that game 3? Game 3 is done. See, fellas, I haven't even really played much offense, if I'm being honest. A lot of the games that I've been winning, it's just been defense. It's literally just been defense. So I don't really know what else to like say. But other than that, it's defense. At the end of the day, it is defense. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, man. This is gonna be our Super Bowl. My controller is absolutely tweaking right now. I don't know why, but yeah. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. It's 3-0. These are my daily challenges, but yeah, 3-0 as you guys can see. Again, the same opponents I was playing, so you guys can see And I'm not lying. Let's get into game number 4, man. Let's go win the Super Bowl. All right, man, we got game number 4. This is our Super Bowl. It looks like it's against a Broncos fan. I don't know if he's got a Broncos theme team, but we are receiving. So this is going to be a little bit different. You know, we've been kicking off every time, so that's going to be, again, slightly different. We're going to start out on offense, so that's cool. I mean, let me just go ahead and do my defensive settings now. Again, if you're receiving first, you can do your defensive settings first. If you're kicking off, you do your offensive settings first. So went ahead and just did those, and then we'll have to do our subs on defense whenever we get to defense. But again, besides the point, let's get it, my boys. Let's get it. Oh, he did not get blocked. I don't really know why. Is that Quan Alexander? I don't know who that is. All right, but we're going to put our ball carrier on conservative here. Let's go ahead and make sure we do that. And we will go ahead and get that done. Let's do it, man. Let's go. So, again, like I told y'all see they're not directly over the receivers. This is cover 3. I'm going to test my opponent and see if he puts a deep half on that left side. If he doesn't, this is a one-play touchdown. Cover 3, exactly what I thought it was. He was going to guard the post route, which is why I didn't throw that. That really should have been open. That should have been a completion. But, yeah, that dude, he definitely was just in cover 3. I'm not really, that was like the most obvious cover 3 I've ever seen in my life, actually. I'm actually going to call the exact same play and just see if my opponent makes, and this is just like, it's just a chess match. We got to just see if my opponent is going to make an adjustment. He absolutely just got to me. That was, I mean, they just didn't block right there. I'm not really sure what happened right there, but people was just not, they were not blocking. And that is just what happens when you don't block. I mean, it is what it is. Right here, if I had to take a guess, it might actually still be cover 3. Let's just see. It is. He does roll his safeties down. That is going to be wide open. Let's catch that. Make sure we get it. Easy. Again, look at the safeties. As soon as you see what the safeties are doing, it makes things a lot easier to read defense. Once you see that, oh, the safeties are rotating, boom, you know where to look. You know where to look for all those. So that is the plan. We're going to take the underneath. Not bad. Again, he's kind of in that same sort of alignment that he had to begin with. Again, this is obvious cover 3, and I'm not gonna just spam the what's it called? X was open. That's me. But I'm not expecting him. His blitz is shedding very quickly. It's shedding very quickly, so I got to get the ball out a little bit quicker. That's on me. That is on me, my boys. We got to get the ball out just a tad quicker. Just a tad quicker. Let's get that. His feet weren't in bound? Because, again, to me, that looked like that was in bounds. That looks like that was, that was the one. That looked like he got that, but that's weird. Okay. Pew, that's a dot to Big Darnell. Big Darnell. We don't worry about it too much if it's gonna be 4th down and everything like that. We're fine. The what's it called? It was open. I had a crosser that was open. The crosser was open. It was going to be open at least. So this one, actually, I'm not going to call that because I feel like I've been calling it a decent amount. We're going to call drive halfback under. And this is going to be a cover 3. We know it's going to be cover 3. So I'm going to take that. I probably could have hit RB, but I don't want to just make a dumb read right there because we did know that safety's over he's hovering over the middle field, kind of just like lurking, waiting. So we just kind of know that that's what's coming. Take the underneath. No. Oh my goodness, that was almost horrible. That was almost really bad, boys. That was almost really, really bad. So here, I'm gonna call it my short play, my short yardage dot. Y'all know this is the bread and butter we've got right here. Throw it to Darnell, and he dropped it. All right, well, we're gonna have to play defense. We are going to have to play defense. That is what this is. We're gonna have to play defense. That's no problem. That is no problem because it is A-okay. It is A-okay. I gotta just be better on offense right there. I feel like I had it, but he was on that. He was ready. He was 100% ready. So good defense. Let's go. See? Yeah, we're just going to do that. So now, again, I'm going to put my flats on 20. It's 2nd and 18. We're going to make him throw underneath. If he wants to complete a pass, he's not going to complete a deep pass. If he does, it's going to be over the middle of the field. And that is the only sort of way that, see, if he wants to complete a pass, it's going to have to be underneath. We're not going to try to allow deep passes. That's just not what's going to happen, especially 2nd and long, 3rd and long, 4th and long. You got to put your zone drops on for sure, man, for sure. So I'm going to do the same thing again. We got our zone drops on 20. It is 3rd and 18 at this point. That's a pick. I don't know how that's not a pick, fellas. I truly do not know how that's not a pick. I'm going to 8 up safe, man. For some reason, a lot of people have been running fake punts, but they'll run fake punts with like Tom Brady. And I'm like, you do know I can see that's Tom Brady, right? Like, you know, I'm not crazy, right? Like, I'm not just going to give that up. Like, what? Like, that's the most obvious. It's like, if Tom Brady's that kicker, like, what you think he going to do? You think he going to kick the ball or you think he going to throw it? It's Tom Brady. What you think he going to do? You know what I'm saying? Truly, what do you think he's going to do? What do you think? So right here, we're going to try to see if that middle safety, he has to choose between one or the other. So I'm going to try to see. Honestly, I could have threw that to B. But Dion is also, I probably could have threw it to X too. I just didn't want to throw it. Honestly, I'd rather live to see another down at that point. Truly, that's just, you know, how I feel about it. I just rather see another down. That's what we're gonna do. We are going to always live to see another. I just threw. Oh no, I didn't. I just thought I threw a pick. I thought his player, because it looked like his player was gonna cut down on the thing. He kind of did, but he definitely baited me. That was almost a. That was almost a pick, but laser. That's what I'm gonna say. You guys are gonna know that, but yeah, that was a laser for real. You know what I'm saying? That was a laser for real. Oh my God, I had it. Yo, my O-line got a block like nobody. Like, I know we're like, they're not blocking right now. And I don't appreciate that, actually. They're not blocking. I mean, I feel like we should have enough time to have that develop, but you know, maybe we'll have to work a little bit more of the short game. I just got to be better with the short game here. But yeah, I think we're good here, fellas. I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. Because again, it's just simple cover 3. So now he's not in cover 3, but more than likely it probably is still cover 3 because he has been running that sort of like roll down the safety defense. X was open, bro. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? X was open. We're good. I need y'all boys to block. Thank you. You see what happens when y'all actually block? Do you see what happens? I'm gonna call timeout here. We're going to go out here and call something. So let's see. So if I had to take a guess, right? Whip double spot is probably gonna be my best friend in this situation. If I had to take a guess, whip double spot. That is my play. That is one of my favorite plays. We'll take it. I probably shouldn't have threw that, and he probably didn't think I was gonna throw that, but we will take it. He was wide open the whole time. That's just bad reads by me. I was too busy looking at the left, trying to wait for the zig to develop. That's on me. You know what I'm saying? That is on me, boys. All right, let's get it. I was too busy looking at the pocket. We actually had a touchdown right there. We actually had a touchdown right there. Actually, there was actually physically a touchdown. I'm not playing good right now. Credit to him though. He's making me think. I'll say that. I don't want to necessarily say he's playing well, but he is making me think. So that is totally a-okay with me. Catch it, Darnell. Catch it. We gotta get. I'm just off right now. Like, there's no other way to put it. Like, it's just off. It's just off. It's the best way I can put it. It's just off. Just off. It's off. I'm going to switch to tight open here. We're going to run bench return out of this in hopes that this corner route or this X route gets open. And that's exact. Bro. I gotta be like, I keep stepping up in the pocket knowing that's where the pressure is coming from. That's just not good. Okay, bro, we gotta be better. We gotta be better. And I kicked off first, so it doesn't really matter. If we go in 0-0, it's fine. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily fine, but it's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily fine, but it's fine if you understand me. That's a dot. That's a lays. Oh my God, that's a lays. That's a lays. I don't know how he gave that up. You shouldn't. I don't know what you pausing for, gang. That's a lays. You gave that up, my boy. Hey, you've been giving that up this whole drive, my boy. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, you've been giving that up the whole drive. The whole drive. So we're gonna go motion wide corner under, whatever. I don't know the exact name, but yeah, we're gonna go with this play right here. Again, he's been giving up the sideline a lot. I'm probably gonna be looking for Darnell. If not, then we will take off. And again, Jeff Garcia does not fumble very much, so I'm willing to take that hit, especially on conservative. I'm totally okay with that. Right here, it's honestly touchdown or bust. If we don't score here, then I mean, I guess I'll go with a what am I trying to say? We're gonna kick a field goal if we don't get it here. So I actually don't know. Things were probably open. Oh my goodness, I am. What a fold, fellas. What a fold. I didn't do. Bro, what am I doing? Look, at this point, I'm just showing y'all this is what happens. Look, I'm not perfect. You feel me? I'm not perfect. I don't want y'all to ever come on my channel and feel like I'm just this perfect, just amazing Madden player. Because I'm not. But I'm also, you know what I'm saying? I'm also just trying to be better. So I received, that's actually kind of bad. It's okay though. He didn't have the ball much, right? He turned it over. I'm tripping. Like, I'm not tripping, right? He turned the ball over, right? He doesn't have any passing yards. I didn't have the ball that entire thing. He doesn't have any passing yards. The only yards he has is running, and he threw a pick the other time. So I just gotta be better, man. It's just I'm trying to do too much. I gotta tone it back. I'm trying to do too much. He's giving me a lot of the same stuff. So here again, I'm gonna put my flats on 10 because it does kind of seem like, again, a lot of these people, they trying to push the ball down the field. So I'm trying to match that energy. You feel me? No way, right? All right. I was about to say, I was like, no way he takes it to the crib already. And I didn't even pass commit right there. That was just good run blocking from there, right there from him. So come on, boys. We just gotta be better. Actually, I just passed commit again. That's my fault, but we gotta just be better, fellas. We just gotta be better, fellas. Yeah, pass commit right there again. All right, let me stop pass committing because it's obvious he wants to run the ball. He's scared to throw it, so I'm gonna not pass commit necessarily. I'm just going to have our defense just play regular. I was on that. He ran that play earlier. I was on that corner route, that one to the left. I knew that's what he was going to do. All right. So right here, he's probably going to try to hit the seam if I had to take a guess. So hopefully Dion is on that. I did not pass commit right there, so that's what that's gonna be. I did not pass commit. I will not pass commit here either, because he does have the potential to run. He might. I doubt he's gonna run, but I don't want to get absolutely just pancaked. He's got to drop that. Thank you. I don't know. That was just a horrible read. All right, let's close this out. I don't know what he's pausing for. I'm very confused. That was a very just like blind read. I don't really know what what he was trying to do, what his end goal was. But yeah, boys, I'm not really sure. So let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna cook up this cover 3 beater again, and it doesn't like he's over there. He doesn't have a deep half. That's a touchdown. Yep. That's what I've been wanting this whole time. I went away from it for a while so he wouldn't think about it. There we go. We're up. And he quit. It was that simple. You see what I'm saying? It's you don't have to overcomplicate things. I was overcomplicating things. I said, let's come with a plan. Let's do it. Let's execute. Get a stop on defense. And there we go. So again, look, boys. Again, I don't want y'all to come on this channel and think I'm just a perfect Madden player. I am not. I'm still learning just like the rest of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, again, I'm trying to share the knowledge that I have with you guys and all of those things. But, again, that is a Super Bowl. That's that simple. That literally took me 45 minutes to do. I recorded the video. Again, the video is going to be a little bit shorter for you guys, but literally took me 45 minutes what I did. Again, my team is pretty good, if I'm being honest. My team is, honestly, like, I probably have one of the best teams in the game. So, again, I'm not going to just come on here and just say, like, oh, I'm the best. Like, oh, my God, I'm the best. Like, team is good. Like, I have a good team, but that's part of it. You got to have a good team to be able to compete in these modes and be able to win games quickly, win them a lot, and all those things. But before we end it, man, again, I want to just say appreciate all y'all for all the support. Again, I truly am just like amazed, like just by all the support and everything on the channel. But besides the point, let's go ahead and open up this Super Bowl win pack 6. I am going to take the player this time. I'm going to take the player. I've normally been taking coins. I took a player earlier. I actually got a 92. So the plus is not silent. Let's go ahead and see. Can we get at least a 92? And I'm not going to ask for anything above that. Anything above that is just a blessing. But can we get a 92, or is it going to be an 88? I don't know. Dubs for the video, man. 92. Larry Little. I don't know how much he goes for right now. Somebody put one up for 98. That's a snipe. I'm going to put mine up for about 100 and put him up for 113 just to make sure we get the sell. Again, we made 130K. And I think, I don't know, did I start with 5.33 or what? Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't be paying attention to these rewards down here. Like, did I get a free 35K? I don't think so. I think I just got the Super Bowl run with pack, but I literally just made 100K in 45 minutes, my boys. So kind of use what I'm saying, and then I will drop another video probably tomorrow, just going over some of the like little things, some of the tips that I would recommend for you guys in this mode and everything. Again, this is just a gameplay to show you guys what I went through, how we did it, and did it that quickly, man. So again, hopefully y'all did appreciate it. Hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in that next video, man. Peace.